Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy.
Good morning, T-Birds. I'm Sophia.
And I'm Jordan. Today is Friday, February 22nd, and you're watching Tahoma TV.
For today's Black History Month Spotlight, we are talking about the 1968 Olympic Black Power Fist. This demonstration was done by African American athletes Tommy Smith and John Carlos after winning the gold and bronze medals. Each athlete raised a black gloved fist and kept them raised until the national anthem finished. The raising of the fist stood for those against the political and racial injustice in America.
Speaking of Spotlight, there's a staff working around the clock here at Mount Tahoma to make sure we get a good quality education. In today's Teacher Spotlight, here's Ms. Mudd.
I actually was in a pre-law program, and so I really anticipated being a lawyer with my uncle in our family's law firm, but I realized I don't want to just be in a room with books all day and not be interacting with people, so I actually stumbled upon education. I had switched to international business as my degree, and then I needed an elective course, so I took an intro to ed class in college, and I just fell in love with it. Like, just getting to be in the classroom with kids, I realized this is what I want to do. Like, this is what I want to wake up and do every day, and so I switched my major for the third time to education, and then I stayed in education. My main focus at Mount Tahoma is really just on the culture, on changing the culture, and just so the kids and the teachers and all of us have pride in what we're doing. I just want to make people proud to be a Thunderbird and to graduate from our school, and I want middle schoolers to want to come here.
Hey Jordan, did you know that spring sports starts Monday?
No, I didn't.
Well, make sure you get your ASP purchase and have at least 2.0 GPA and have registered online through the final forms and have up-to-date physical.
Have you seen the damage done for the school?
No, what are you talking about?
Oh, well, Mount Tahoma TV reporter Michael Stevenson has an update from the staff and students on what happened.
It seems over the weekend the light pole was hit by a vehicle. Mr. Parks happened to drive by the school when the accident happened.
I think it was an SUV or a van. I actually drove by yesterday after it had struck, and the police were out there and the car was still kind of wrapped around the post.
Caution tape is still around the incident. Bethany Yen is a senior and heard about the accident over social media.
So I don't know much about what happened on Monday. I just saw it on Snapchat. So it was just like a gray minivan just ran straight into the pole.
Mr. Parks also mentioned that the accident may have been a medical induced. Until the scene is cleared, please steer clear and drive safe. Reporting from Mount Tahoma TV, I'm Michael Stevenson.
Hey Jordan, how do you feel about late start?
I wish school just started at that time normally,
Yeah. Well, last week we had a late start days, and it was nice to wake up later than usual. Here's some more thoughts on having later start time.
How do you feel about the 2-hour late start?
I mean, I feel good about it because, less hours or minutes of class, and sometimes you don't got homework because of it, so it's a bonus.
Stupid.
I feel great. It was nice to get a little bit of extra sleep and come in ready to go today.
And we haven't been able to do any work and stuff, so we basically haven't even been to a full day of second semester.
Well, that does it for today's news. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Sophia.
And I'm Jordan. Subscribe to us on YouTube to never miss a story.
Once a T-Bird, always a T-Bird. Have a great weekend.